What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. It is your girl Mage69 back at again.
Granny.
With a new YouTube video and disclaimer.
I'm a Florida medical marijuana patient with products.
About to review or talk
About a product status.
So if you don't like it, you can do what now? Or if you're under 18, you can do what? Kick rocks, not smoke 'em.
Pew!
So what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Michi Michelle, Michi69. Upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, randomly on other days. I do crappy comedy review and smoke tons of cannabis because
I'm a medical cannabis patient in Florida.
Also building a shipping container home. So if any of that's your bag, subscribe, assist to my channel, assist. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome back. And if you're a hater, well, it's gonna get you. So what's up, you guys? I hope you're having a lovely hump day. I'm gonna tell you, I am shooting this earlier than I normally do, and Cyrus has got it gonna be away for 2 days, and this is like the first day he's been away since I had to have my butthole checked in the hospital. And I don't want to talk about it. I love him. I'm gonna miss him. Send me supportive messages. Anyhow, so today I wanted to have a brief discussion, and we're going to talk about edibles. I was going to make an edible video. I'm going to start making more edible videos, but I wanted to just talk about how kind of easy they are. And I think people overcomplicate things. So we're going to do a brief discussion on easy edibles. Let's go. So first and foremost, if you are a cannabis patient, you can get distillate. And distillate is by far the easiest method on making any type of edibles. You can literally put it in anything. You do have to watch your temperature. So if you're baking stuff or cooking stuff up in a pan, you don't want to burn off everything. So you just want to make sure your temperature is 350. So I've cooked shit at 350, but people say 240. But I think if you keep it under 350 and under 45 minutes or so, I'm not exactly sure. Any instant, you can add distillate to anything instant. And if you make cannabis butter, you can add it to any kind of instant kind of brownie, cake, cookie mix, anything like that. And honestly, you can get gelatin caps and just shoot your RSO or your distillate right in there, and you can make yourself some edible capsules and know how many milligrams they are and everything. Another thing that makes the maddest, easiest edibles is Wilton's melting pot. I'm going to put a picture. I have one. I just want to go get it. Put a picture of what one looks like. There's no affiliate link, but these is just where you can get them. So get them while they're hot. Those things are the shit. You can literally melt chocolate right in there, squirt some distillate in there, add some cannabis butter if you want to, or a little bit of coconut oil, mix it up, put it in a mold, and be done with it. And reclaim edibles, well, I don't know what it is, but save your reclaim. Make edibles for your reclaim, you guys. I'm telling you, that shit is gas. And it's free. And if you vaporize bud, save that. You can make butter out of that vaporized bud. And when it comes to if you wanted to use butter in any recipe, like a baking recipe, all you have to do is substitute the butter and the oil for cannabis butter or cannabis oil. And then you can always add distillate. You can always add distillate to or RSO to your butter to make it stronger. It really just depends how many milligrams you're looking to do. A lot of times when I make my own butter, I usually use, right now, I'm making a half ounce. This would be 2 sticks of butter. So it's just a cup of butter. So it's 2 sticks of butter. And each of those is going to have at least 1,000 milligrams a piece. So that's the way I make my butter. It's just the way I like to roll. If you're making butter, I recommend anything that's 20% and above. You're going to see how many milligrams, especially if you're buying it from the dispensary. I'll show you. A little low for ground flour, but I usually just use ground flour. Okay, so this one was at 17%, but the one I just used was higher. So if you see it, it's clocking in. It's got 1,260 milligrams of THC. So that's what you're getting. So if you put 2 of these, that's a half ounce. That's 2,520 milligrams if you're getting it all. I mean, I know you're not getting it all. So even if you take out, it's still 2,000. All right, well, let's take out 500 milligrams. You're still getting 2,000 if you do it right. You can make pretty strong butter. It just depends on how you use it. Right now I'm using my Levo, because it does fucking work. It works great. I will say that. My lid did break, my latch did break, which is a common problem with them. So it is what it is. But I just want to make it, there are a couple ways to make edibles on the go. For instance, if you take a mini marshmallow or a giant marshmallow, and you split it open in half, you can put a dose on there and fold that marshmallow back over and wrap it up in aluminum foil and throw it in a pill bottle. And there you go. There's another edible. Boom, to go. edibles really just don't have to be that hard, you know, as people make it seem. Everyone thinks they have to be this fucking chef to make edibles. You don't. It helps, I suppose, if you know how to cook and bake, to bake things. But as far as like, you can use instant stuff. Really, it's not that hard. So I think that people kind of shy away from making edibles because they think it's really hard. But really, if you really want to make the easiest ones, get that Milton candy melt maker, melt some candy melts in there, throw in some RSO, some distillate, a little butter, mix it up, put it in some cannabis or put it in some molds, and you're done, dude. That shit's easy. Or if you want to make another easy one, Rice Krispie treats. Easy peasy. You make them just like you would Rice Krispie treats, except for you substitute it for cannabis butter. And if you want to, add distillate in the mix with that. Add a little distillate in with there. Boom. There you go. Medicated. So it really isn't that hard. I don't know if this is a topic. I'm trying to do something different. Doubt this will be monetized though. It should be monetized. I'm not a demon smoking in this video, so fuck. But you know, it isn't as hard as it has to be. It isn't. You can melt Starburst, right? You can melt some Starburst in the microwave, add distillate, put them in a mold, or just let them in a pan and then just cut them into pieces. I mean, seriously, you guys are so, it isn't that difficult. So if there are recipes or things that you guys like to make me, see me make, I mean, you can always make sugar, butter, oil. I've made capsules before, honey before. I can make, if you guys want me to make something, just go ahead and comment below. I'll be happy to do it for you, to show you. But really, it's not that difficult. You don't have to be a good baker. You just have to know what to do. And all you have to do is substitute your oils for cannabis oil or add distillates or RSO. Bing! Bing bong! Fuck your life. Alright? So, yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I kind of wanted to cover that because I was in a group and people were asking about this, and I was like, you know what, let me make a video about it. So there it is. There's your brief discussion on the edibles and the ease of them. Boof them. All right, I think we're done here. Are we done here? We're done here. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you are awesome. Please go ahead and drop a like. Be a dick face and drop a dislike. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, listen and ring that bell.
Ding dong.
To get notified when I post.